That's why it was key that it was long range. He knew he had to drive it well. He's making all the time like that in practice, but with the game on the line, a spot in the championship on the line, wasn't close. Man, what a different semifinal. Georgia just knocked out Michigan early last year, had to fight to the final seconds. Georgia, defending champions. TCU, 201 long shots before the season, will battle a week from Monday. Wow. Bill Bedell produced the game. Derek Mobley directed it. The Ram Trucks post-game show is coming up. Plenty to break down. It's the Dogs moving on to battle the Horned Frogs in L.A. Welcome to the Ram College Football post-game show. Looks like Holly Rose got Stetson Bennett. His reaction to that game-winning drive.
Well, Stetson, you got that ball with 2:36 left to play in this game. What went through your mind when you started to do that drive, how you had to win this game down by 6?
It's in our hands now, you know. And then when we scored, I was scared to death because they played a hell of a game on offense. I was like, damn, we scored too quick. And then our dude stepped up. What a game. What a game. You know, a little bit biased. That might be better than 17 Rose Bowl. I don't know, but good Lord. Wow.
You got emotional with just a few seconds left in this game. How did you do it again, Stetson, back to the national championship?
I have no, wow. You know, they're a freaking unbelievable team, dude. Wow. And we fought, and they beat us, it seemed like the whole game. And then we came back when we needed to make a play. We had Karras, and then AD came back. Unbelievable.
AD has been out. He's been injured, in and out of the lineup. How did you trust him in that moment with the biggest touchdown of your life?
Just because he was out, it doesn't change who he was. You know, we had to get back on the same page. But I knew at the top of that route, there's not many people who can stay with him quickness-wise. And I just trust him. I put it up before he even came out, and I just threw it up soft, and he went and made a play in it. Wow. I mean, yeah.
How does it sound if we see you next week at the national championship?
If you had told me that when we were down, whatever we were down in the fourth, I would have been like, you are crazy. Yeah, well, we'll see you there.
Thank you. Let's go to Laura Rutledge now with Kirby Smart.
All right, thanks so much, Holly. Coach, you said that your team would need to win this in the fourth quarter. It took till late in the fourth quarter, but how did they do it?
Great resiliency, never say die attitude, great toughness. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't play real well. Ohio State probably deserved to win the game, but we never quit. We never quit. We didn't play our best game. Maybe they didn't either, but we missed some field goals early that cost us. We stayed in the game and hit some big plays. I couldn't be prouder of these kids. This is a special group now. They've overcome. Everybody's questioning them all year. They had lack of respect from game one till now. I'm proud of them. Go Dogs.
You had a moment with Stetson Bennett in the fourth quarter telling him that you needed more out of him, and then he delivered like he usually does with his back against the wall. What did he show you?
Well, he showed great competitive character, but he's got to play within our system, and he's got to do what he's coached to do, or you can't win games. You know, he didn't get those opportunities until the defense stopped him, and we got fortunate to stop him a couple times. He must play better if we expect to win the next one.
You are going to have a chance to play for another national championship. You mentioned that this team has been doubted, but why are they ready for TCU?
Well, I don't know that we're ready for TCU right now. Based on what I just saw, we got a lot of work to do. So I don't know enough about TCU. I know I respect their coach and their program, and they did a tremendous job today, but we got to play better.
Okay, go enjoy this, Coach.
Thank you.
Chris.
Qualified enjoyment, high standards for Kirby Smart, as you'd expect. They give up 348 passing. He says Bennett's got to do better. I don't know, Kirk, in the fourth quarter, the quarterback was 10 of 12 for 190 and 2 touchdowns. Yeah. I mean,
they outscored Ohio State 18-3 and owned the fourth quarter. They pride themselves on that fourth quarter. They pride themselves on their conditioning. You brought it up to us yesterday about what's the difference in his team. He talked about the physical toughness and how they train and how all year they work to try to get into the fourth quarter and win a game. And helps when you have number 13 and the poise and the composure and the belief that I think he creates and it permeates throughout the entire team. How about Nolan Smith showing some emotion, man? It's a guy that you wish he could be out there playing, the leader of that defense. He's the Stetson Bennett of the defense. Took over for Nakobe Dean. Wishes he could be out there, but like you said tonight, he's helping out as a coach, but it's great to see that for him.
And he's on the stage as a captain.